Creatures crawled in search of the terrorize all the neighborhood. Whosoever shall be found without the soul.
Una mano en la cabeza, un movimiento sexy, un movimiento sexy. Una mano en la cintura, una mano en la cintura. Un movimiento sexy, un movimiento sexy. Y ahora empieza a menear, suavecito para abajo, para abajo, para abajo. Suavecito para arriba, para arriba, para arriba.
So ladies at the back around, if you want trouble, let's go down. Dial 1-900 links a lot and kick them nasty thoughts. Baby got back.
Okay, I look like I'm kind of blurry, I think. Let's see, zoom out. Okay, it is now almost 2 a.m. Now Sunday morning. This was a really long night. Took me a long time to finish packing up. A lot of people were still hanging out, just kind of in my way. It's alright. One important thing happened to me today while I was setting up that I need to mention. You know, I brought my old backup amplifier, which I only started doing the last gig. I usually use it at home for my home setup. It used to be my main gigging amp. It's a cheap Gem Sound amp that I've had for years. Bought it at a flea market years ago. Not that great of an amp, but my old trusty QSC amp that I've had for a good, geez, I don't know how long. Before a guest arrived and I was setting up, the sucker started smoking. It was crazy. Just the brother of the sister who was having the party, he's all, "Is that the fog machine?" That's how much it was smoking. And no, it wasn't the the fog machine. It was my amplifier. I'm not sure what caused it. It's crazy. I've never seen anything like it. It looked like it was literally on fire inside. I quickly unplugged it and had to scramble around, dig out some cables and stuff. That I had to switch some things around to get the old amp because it uses a different plug than the QSC. Weird. Something that might have caused it. I had these long 50 feet speaker cables and they were just way too long, so last week I cut them and put new ends on them. Did the soldering myself. Maybe I crossed a wire there or something, because I actually needed to patch two together, and I had one of those little Kupler quarter-inch jack to quarter-inch jacks from Radio Shack. Plugged that in. As soon as I started playing the CD to test the sound system, there was a crazy pop noise, and sucker started smoking insane. It still smells like burnt something in there. It's crazy. But other than that, I wonder if the amp actually still works. It might. Who knows? I'll have to buy a new one maybe. What else should I say? Fun group, Mexican family in their home. I don't know if you could tell from the pictures, but I was in the garage and the dance floor under a tarp was outside. The thing lasted till like just after midnight. Most of the neighbors were invited. It was kind of like a block party almost. Great neighbors to put up with such loud music if they didn't come. Had to play a little bit of everything. I really need to look up some of my Spanish music because stuff I've had for a really long time. I do have a Spanish wedding coming up, half Mexican, half black, and they gave me a lot of songs they want ahead of time. So I'm maybe that'll help build up my arsenal, because I was playing some old Spanish stuff that I've had for years of a little quinceañera party that I did about 4 years ago. So anyhow, that's it for me. Got my iPhone, gonna get new directions how to get back home from here. It's a long drive. And so I guess that's it. See you next time. Practice and enjoy.